Hello, Internet! Well, happy Friday, but just as I was thinking, we're getting somewhat close to the Master Ball rank, in yesterday's video we lost both the games, unfortunately. So, maybe if we find people ranked quite highly today, Tom, maybe you have some ranking points for us, and if we win both games, we might be okay, but we also might not be okay if we don't win these games. So this is similar to the team that we played yesterday. Aside from there's a Zamazenta there and there's a Whimsicott there. And Whimsicott is... I'm always scared of Whimsicott. And Zamazenta hopefully will be a little bit more manageable now we've got the Fairy Terror on Lunala instead of Dark, like I was using last week. But yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to go with these chums here. Clefairy is going to come with us as well. Yeah. So, I mean, early last week, I'm sure I commented in one of my videos saying that I was wondering how viable a Gravity team would be with all these Miraidon coming around. And we're sort, as what we're seeing is sort of really just the nub of that point, because I have been playing, especially against these Miraidon teams, quite a few games without Gravity, and Precipice Blade's misses have been doing us in. The question here is, do they wide guard straight away? Because I really would like to Electro Web. I want to protect an Electro Web, but at the same time, that is very punishable. I could Electro Web and Terror and Heat Crash the Chen Pao. But I don't really want to Terror this early either. So I'm going to do a move that I don't really want to do, but I'm going to do it anyway because I'm going to do it. So they're terroring, so that makes me think maybe they're not wide guarding. Okay, it always seems to be Dragon, Zamazenta. Which does make sense. We have got Moonblast on Lunala now though, so Lunala might like this if we can get rid of Chen Pao. No wide guard. If Sandy Shock survives the turn, I will be happy. Sandy Shocks does not survive the turn. Now, was that my imagination, or did the Chen Pao not get a speed drop there? It kind of makes a big difference as to what I do next. Okay, we'll put the Lunala in. Oh, it did get a speed drop. I'm just so paranoid after that Calyrex yesterday. I mean, I'm in a position. I am in a position. I guess I'm gonna Terror. And Moonblast. If they Sucker Punch, fine. Like, Sucker Punch Body Press into Groudon will do a lot of damage. But if they don't protect anything here, Chen Pao is going to get knocked out. And we're going to get a decent chunk of damage on the thing as well. Okay, so Shadow Shield is broken, but not a lot of damage. No wide guard again. That is a lot of damage. That was a critical hit. Okay. I'll take it. But I'm getting a double... I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. But them... Yeah, I mean, I'm knocking out 2 Pokemon, so they're going to get a fresh, like, 2 Pokemon. retaliation on me now. So it's probably Miraidon and something else in the back. Them breaking the Shadow Shield is unfortunate because it means that I don't sort of have a guaranteed Tailwind kind of thing. Okay. Okay. We've got Clefairy in the back. If they target the Groudon, it's going to be a Draco Meteor and potentially Low Kick. So Clefairy's good there. I can't protect here. They might just fake out. They've Terrored. I want to Tailwind. So I'm going to Tailwind. If I get the chance to. Okay, Friend Guard does allow us to survive that. Okay, that is pretty big. So we've got the Tailwind. Groudon is faster than everything now. For 3 turns. And Ice Punch into what was the Groudon. Okay. So I'm going to protect Clefairy. And I'm going to Moonblast, but Lunala will be going down this turn. But which one? I think I have to target the Miraidon. Well, I don't have to target either, do I? Like, they're probably Assault Vested. And they're probably Choice Specs. So I'm not fearing a Protect from either, really. But one Precipice Blades doesn't knock out Miraidon. Unless they are no bulk, basically. So, okay. Clefairy, it protects on that, but they will be targeting the Lunala with the Iron Hands. Oh, or not. Or not. Okay. That's fine by me, so now I'll just go for a Follow Me. Even if that isn't choice locked and can protect on his Moonblast, yeah, it sort of guarantees us the game. So, okay, that worked out for us. So, we did get a critical hit on the Zamazenta. But I like to think that is the universe repaying us for that foul play critical hit yesterday. And also, that's the universe giving me a nice little tap on the back saying, yes, Moonblast was a good choice on Lunala. So I'll take that universe. Thank you very much. Okay, I don't think one more win is going to take us into Master Ball, though. But, okay. 23 games, 21 losses. Wins, rather, 11 losses. One more win puts us at, like, perfect 33% again. Or a third, I should say. If you want to be mathematically correct. Okay. Did we play this guy already? Did we play this a few videos ago? And they led Incineroar, Grimmsnarl, and they had Kyogre, Zacian in the back. And I led Sableye, Lunala. And I put the Incineroar to sleep straight away. I think that's what happened against, I think it was this team, but I don't know if it was this person. So, I mean, if I recognized Chinese characters, are they Chinese? Are they Korean? Don't think they are Chinese. Maybe they are Chinese. Are they Korean? Don't think they're Korean. They're Asian of some kind. If I recognize them, maybe I could recognize the name and be like, oh yes, I played them. But I'm just going to have to play this like it's someone else. So I am going to go Sableye, I'm going to go Lunala, I'm going to go Groudon and Iron Valiant in the back. Whew, okay, yeah, so maybe last week I built up the whole, what I've been doing in the last 3 years. I mean, there's plenty of things that I can tell you that happened in the last 3 years as well. But maybe I will if we have a lapse in you know, action here. Okay, well, they've led just exactly the same again. Last time, if it is the same person, last time they just went for a light screen. If it's the same person, they are going to Thunder Wave my Lunala because their Incineroar was faster. I mean, I can Terra, but I don't want to. A knockoff won't knock me out. It must be the same person. Thank you, universe. Once more. Okay, so they haven't got light screen up this turn. Again, Sableye's doing nothing, so I am going to swap it into, I think, Groudon. Just because last time I put the Iron Valiant in, and actually, you know, losing the... We lost the Weather War in the end. Didn't really make much of a difference to us. The Incineroar is probably going to swap. I could Hypnosis that slot again. They are going to try and paralyze the Lunala, and they can't miss Thunder Wave now. But I do... Like a paralyzed Grimmsnarl, a sleeping Grimmsnarl actually is very useful for us. So Incineroar has got a 1 in 3 chance of waking up. And does. And Taunt. Okay, Mental Herb coming into... some fruition there, if we don't get paralyzed. Which we don't. Okay. So again, no light screen. But Lunala is threatened by this Incineroar. But Incineroar is also threatened by Groudon. So I do... This is my opportunity to set up. They're probably going to taunt my Lunala now, aren't they? And there isn't really a whole lot that I can do about that. So do I just attack? I'm going to Moongeist Beam the Grimmsnarl, which is probably going to be coming into Kyogre. If they knock off, we survive. Yeah. If they taunt the Groudon, actually that might be a little bit nasty. Because then we can't protect and come in with Iron Valiant. Okay, yeah, they've taunted the Lunala, that's fine. That would have been some nice damage. That would have been some nice damage. The Moongeist Beam into Kyogre there. But now, what do we do? Do I swap Lunala, or do I just stay in and try and get some damage? I think I'm just going to try and get some damage. Okay, Grimmsnarl comes back in. Origin Pulse. They know I can't Wide Guard because I'm taunted, but... Okay, we do get the Moongeist Beam off, so that's nice. Is that in +2 Precipice Blade range? I don't think the Grimmsnarl can wake up. I think we are okay to do this. And we are in Gravity. We know we're faster. So I think we are okay to do this. If they protect the Kyogre to stall a turn of sleep on the Groudon, on the Grimmsnarl, then I can potentially start Wide Guarding with Iron Valiant here. And I've got the Iron Valiant in to Icy Wind any Zacians that come in as well now. Or put them to sleep. Okay, I do need to hope this Precipice Blades knocks it out. I've made this turn banking on Precipice Blades knocking the Kyogre out. Which it has done. Okay, good. Okay, calculations. My internal calculations were working out there. Gravity ends. So we've still got Sableye in the back. Grimmsnarl can wake up and could Thunderwave the Iron Valiant. That wouldn't be great. So yeah, Gravity's ended. And we know that they've got Incineroar in the back, haven't they? Yeah. So... I don't think it's too reckless to do this. I think we can... Oh, yeah, okay, so I forgot that they... It was Terra Water, wasn't it? Okay, I should have played defensively. And the Grimmsnarl wakes up. And this couldn't have gone any worse. Well, if we miss Precipice Blades. They don't Terra Blast. Okay, we're still in it. We're still in this. Especially if we get this Icy Wind off. Ah! That is painful. But I'm really surprised there wasn't a Terra Blast from the Zash in there. But, you know, I'm not complaining. We have to protect Groudon to try and play safe. Yeah, whatever. If they fake out, knock out Iron Valiant, we'll go from there. But... yeah. Oh, actually, this is... yeah, this is not good now. How have we worked ourselves into this position? Okay, if they Behemoth Blade Groudon, it gets knocked out. Sableye could be useful here. Lunala maybe is less useful here. So, maybe... I'm thinking about sacrificing Lunala, and if I do that and they just attack the Iron Valiant, then I lose as well. So I am going to stay in Precipice Blades. If they knock Groudon out, Iron Valiant will still be faster than Incineroar, even though it's paralyzed. And I can close combat. I mean, I'll knock the Zacian out, but then I'm thinking, how do I knock the Incineroar out? I mean, I should have one more close combat at it, but Sableye is not doing anything. Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay, well, that did nothing, but... Now what do we do? Like, obviously, I can come in and disable, but that's so predictable. So I could Encore, if it hasn't got Flare Blitz. If Iron Valiant beats the Incineroar 101, I could put in Sableye, Encore. Ah, no, but if I Encore, they might just knock the Sableye out. I was thinking Encoring it first into Behemoth Blade. Hopefully they knock the Iron Valiant out. Sableye survives an attack from Incineroar. I'm swapping Lunala for Iron Valiant as they're doing that. And then next turn I can disable lock. But if I just disable straight away, they can play rough, and then I can't like Encore and disable lock that. I can still Terra. Oh, I'm Terra Ghost. It doesn't really make any difference, does it? Maybe, well... No, I'm not going to Terra. Okay, if we didn't get paralyzed that last turn, then a close combat would have knocked the Zacian out. I mean, it's as simple as that. But okay, they did Behemoth Blade. And we can close combat. Okay, so we are -2 defense now. If they've only got knockoff, it is still going to do quite a lot of damage to Iron Valiant here. I mean, yeah, I was going to say I don't want to taunt. Okay, that's fine with me, because if they've only got knockoff as an attack, I'm getting this Iron Valiant out of here straight away. If Lunala comes in on a knockoff, I think that's fine, isn't it? Yeah, I'm foul playing you, and you are only -1. Oh yeah, because we got paralyzed on the other one, didn't we? Oh, okay, so now I'm thinking, do I stay in? Because I will survive one knockoff, close combat, and then Moonblast, and foul play. Instead of sacrificing Lunala to a knockoff, and just for the sake of restoring one drop of defense. Yeah, maybe I was overthinking that a little bit too much. Yeah, we're fine. We can Moonblast, as long as we don't keep getting paralyzed. But, I mean, that's like 3 foul play ranges as well, so... Oh, and knockoff did nothing anyway, so... Yeah, maybe I was overthinking that. 2 foul play ranges. Okay. Good. Good. Okay, Iron Valiant gets paralyzed again, but... The universe helped us out. And then the universe gave us some peril. And then the universe... Well... We still won. Even through the peril. Okay. That has to have been the guy that we played, you know, a few days ago, whenever that was. I think I recognise the trainer card. Yeah, I don't know. Man, that was a bit more of a crazy game, wasn't it? So they tried to paralyze my Lunala Tolemon. They missed. Yeah, I mean, I got into that position where I had Groudon at +2. They had Grimmsnarl and they had Kyogre, who had 1 Moongeist beam of damage into it. Would have been 2, but we got fully paralyzed on the first one, didn't we? I got into that position where, like, I was quite confident that Kyogre was in Precipice Blade's range, and that allowed me to Precipice Blades, and the Lunala could swap into Iron Valiant to be ready for the Zacian coming in. But the Grimmsnarl did, I think, get a first turn wake, and got to paralyze the Iron Valiant. One Precipice Blade didn't knock it out as well, so first turn wake isn't such a critical thing. But the Terra Water on the Zacian, that Zacian only clicked Precipice Blades, didn't it? I think we did see at some point it had Protect as well, maybe in the first game. But it just kept Precipice Blading. Yeah, the Terra Water, I mean, the Terra Water was scary, because I thought they were going to have Terra Blast, which would make sense. Not that Groudon is a super common Pokemon to come against, but still, it would have made sense. And then, yeah, when Sableye came in, I mean, you can hopefully see what I was thinking. Because I thought Disable was quite obvious, so they wouldn't Beam Off Blade, they would just play Rough or something instead, since they didn't have Terra Blast, surely they'd have Play Rough. So I was thinking going for an Encore, locking them into Beam Off Blade, sacrificing the Lunala, I think, is what would have been sacrificed, isn't it? That gets knocked out. Knock off whatever from Flare Blitz from Incineroar doesn't knock out Sableye, and then the next turn Iron Valiant comes back in, and I can disable the Encored Behemoth Blade. That was the plan that I was going to go forward with, or thinking about going forward with, but the only way that falls apart is if the Encored Behemoth Blade actually targets the Sableye instead. because then there's no disable. Then I just lose. So it turns out I made the right move. But yeah, that was dicey at the end. But still, you know, I'm happy. I am happy. Yeah, 2 losses yesterday, 2 wins today. Thank you very much. All right, it is Friday today, isn't it? I believe it's Friday. My camera's going to zoom out because I'm going to touch my cursor, my mouse. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's Friday today, so I'll see you for the weekend. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please like and comment. Please let me know all of your thoughts again. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.